Hello, welcome to this very scary crochet video. Today I'm going to be crocheting things from my favourite film ever, Coraline. Well, things inspired by Coraline. This is my Halloween special because I don't really celebrate Halloween anymore. I think I'm a bit too old to go trick-or-treating, but I do love Coraline, so this is my plan. Okay, first of all, I want to make a cat beanie in her hair colour with her little dragonfly clip that she has attached to the beanie in this corner. I'm hoping I have the right colours because I do not want to buy any wool for this project because I have so much downstairs, it's taken over. I found this, which is a pretty accurate colour match. The dragonfly is light blue with pink wings. I have this basket, it's more a box, with loads of scrap wool in it, so I'm gonna get a colour from here. So I'm so sure they'll be what I'm looking for. I have these. I think this one's more accurate and thinner. Or I have this one. Which one looks better with this? And for pink I have this. I'm not sure if that'll be enough though. Okay, I have a tiny bit more. The actual cat beanie shouldn't take me too long. I'm gonna say probably about 2-3 hours. And I found a tutorial for the dragonfly. I'm gonna try this one. I'll let you know how it goes. Obviously I will link the dragonfly tutorial in the description. But for the cat beanie, it's kind of just a rectangle. Like, there's tutorials for cat beanies, there's quite a few, but you literally just make a chain, attach it together, and then crochet up until it's the length you want. It's pretty simple and I love that. So I'm just making my chain. I usually do about 80 stitches. I'm using a 4.5mm hook. So that's 80. I'm just going to check this fits around my head. Perfect. It's not too tight, not too loose. I'm going to use double crochet so it works up faster. I'm also going to put a show on. I might watch Corpse Bride because I literally watched Coraline yesterday, so I can't really watch it again. I'm about halfway through the hat. I'm just about to head to the gym with my sister though, so I'm gonna have to stop here for a bit. It looks so silly right now, but the colour is actually perfect. But I need to get ready for the gym. I am back from the gym and I've been crocheting. I'm on the 13th row now. I think I'm gonna do 18, 19. So it has a little fold over. I didn't do much of the gym, I just did a bit of walking on incline because I'm going to Switzerland next year. And we're doing hiking trails around the mountains and stuff. So I need to make sure I can actually do it. Even though I don't think it will be that hard, but I need to stay active. I'm going away on Friday. I'm going to Amsterdam. I'm very excited. My girlfriend's taking me. Aww. She's so cute. And on the plane ride, I actually have the Coraline book to read. So I'm going to be reading that on the plane because there's no better time to read than when you're flying in the air with no internet. I'm on the last row now. You can see what I mean when I say it's pretty easy. It's literally just a rectangle. I have this one which I was kind of using as a guide. Okay, I'm gonna try this on now. Okay, this looks so spiky. Hold on. Okay, I've sort of fixed it. It's just because of the thread, I realised. If it's sticking out. So if I took it this way, it kind of sorts itself out. So when I weave my ends in, it'll be fine. Moving on to the dragonfly. I think the colours I'm going to use are these ones. Obviously blue for the body, pink for the wings. Just imagine a little guy right here. This tutorial has no instructions, no talking. It's just watch her do it and kind of copy. But they are cute, so I guess I'll give it a go. I've never seen anything like this before. My next smallest one from the floor is a 2.5, but I think that's probably around what she's using. Found out she's actually starting with the wings. So I need to start in pink. I have the wings. It kind of looks like Patrick Star right now. My dragonfly is done. And he's so cute. I love the little antennas. I think they're adorable. The only thing I worried about was the sizing of it compared to the hat, but like it's actually kind of perfect. Ah, it's so cute. I just need to sew it on now. I have the finished beanie. This is what it looks like. There's a little dragonfly. I left his wings unsewn because I think it's kind of cool to just have them floating. This is what it looks like on. While we're on a roll with the accessories, I thought my next thing to make would be these gloves that she wears in the movie, except I'm going to make them fingerless because I don't know how to crochet gloves with fingers, and I just don't think crochet gloves with fingers look that good, in my opinion. I'm sure there's patterns out there that look nice, but for me, I don't think I'd wear them. So I need to take a deep dive in my wool basket over there because I don't remember the last time I bought orange wool, but I need orange, green, dark green. Looking online, there is actually a pattern for these. I don't think I'm going to buy it because I think I can figure it out, but that's cute. If you want to make them, I will link the pattern. Is real low. I can't tell if this is orange, red or pink because of the lighting. I don't think it's what I'm looking for. Are you gonna help me look? I found little scraps, but I don't know if that will be enough. I actually just found this project with this screen, which I don't think I'm ever gonna finish. It was gonna be a sausage dog sweater, but it's really heavy and the shaping is just really ugly. So I'm gonna frog it anyway. I'm pretty sure that these scraps are actually from this wool because they look the same. So my options are this or this. I'm honestly preferring this. So I'm looking at this picture, it looks like the gloves start in the orange and then very quickly turn to green. I think I've decided I'm going to use this one. I have my headphones on because I'm at my computer. I forget, I'm not actually like listening to anything, so I don't need to wear them. It's just instinct. I'm going to use a 4.5mm hook again, my go-to. It looks like the ribbon is both orange and green. I'm pretty sure the pattern I found is knitted, so even if I wanted to use it for this project, I couldn't anyway, because I actually learned how to knit first before I started crocheting, but I was not great. But I was like 9-10 years old, so maybe that's why. I feel like if I picked it back up, it would be interesting, so maybe I'll do a video trying to learn how to knit. This is how it's looking. split off for the thumb hole now. This is how it's looking. Okay, I've now reattached the thumb hole. Ignore all these. This is the inside, so I'm gonna flip it inside out. I'm just doing the final colour, I think, or maybe second final, and then I'll have one glove. It's not an exact colour match, but it's pretty close. Hi, it's currently 10 PM at night, so I'm in my pyjamas, but I have finished one glove. Well, almost finished. I have the ends to weave and still, but look how cute that is. Hello. So yesterday I finished one of the gloves and then made a pretty good start on the other. This is where we're up to. I really wish I had the exact colours, because like they would be perfect. I finished the gloves. They're adorable and I love them. I have a hat as well. It's a cute little set. Anyways, now I'm done with the accessories. I'm gonna move on to some little teddy things. I still don't know how you say that word and I've been crocheting too long. If you look at the picture, you can see the thumb hole actually starts at the stripe that the thumb does in the actual gloves, which I think is pretty cool. And they're so easy to do. I've made a lot of rectangles. I'm gonna make something a bit more interesting now. To make a circus mouse from Mr. Babinski's house that do the little show. I just got back from a weekend trip to Amsterdam, so I've been gone for the last 4 days. Today I have been to the shop. I will show you some footage. And I found these, which I thought, oh my god, I can make him fluffy. It's polyester. You can see the strands. It's really weird. So that's the plan for today. I need to find a pattern. I'll probably buy a pattern and then give that a go. I have just purchased this pattern, so I'm gonna get on with this now. I'm also gonna put Brooklyn Nine-Nine on the TV because right now it's very quiet in here. Well, I couldn't find any plain black buttons, so I bought this pack of buttons. There's little plain black ones in there. But these are so fun. I love buttons. And I know I said I wasn't going to buy any wool for this, but I could not turn down the fuzzy brown. It's so cute. I didn't get a fluffy cream yarn, so I'm just going to use this one and hope that the fluff and the normal doesn't look too weird. I've finished the body and I have all the legs and the arms and the stuff. I just need to make the jacket and the hat. So he kind of looks like a monkey rather than a mouse, but like I've got the tail here. And then he still looks like a monkey, but he's coming along nicely. I can see this red that I'm eyeing up right now. However, this might not be enough, but I'll try it anyway, see how far we get. I didn't film much of the making of the mouse because I was like seriously concentrating because that wool was so hard to use with the fur on it. You can't really see the stitches, but it was worth it because he's fuzzy. I did all the body parts first, and now I'm gonna do the clothes. I just felt that would be easier for myself. I mentioned I went to Amsterdam. I had a really good time. It was amazing. I went to a few museums. I'm quite big on science and stuff, so we went to some science museums. I went to one called Micropia, which was just a bunch of bacteria and like all the little microscopic stuff. It was awesome. We also went to Bodyworks, which is about obviously the body. I just threw my crochet hook. And we went to an optical illusion museum. That one was cool. I will show you some pictures. But now I'm home, and I'm not home for too long, so I'm going to Belgium in like 2 weeks. I'm doing my travelling. I have a finished hat. You can't really see it. And also this much wool left, so I have found this. I'm telling you, I have every colour of wool ever. It's kind of a problem. But like, there's hardly a difference, so I think it's fine. He's nearly done. I just need to put the tail on. This is the finished little mouse. He took me so long actually, it took me like 2 days, but just because all these pieces are so small. I used fabric for his ears and nose. But yeah, this is the last thing for this video. If you want a part 2 though, let me know because I have so many ideas for Coraline. But this is everything we made. I'm very happy. This guy is definitely my favourite out of the 3 because he's so cute. So yeah, see ya.